Would you like 3 tips on how you can improve your credit? Hello, my name is Willie with the Military Mortgage Pros at Hamilton Home Loans. Question I get asked quite often, how can I improve my credit? Well, the first thing that I always start off with is cleaning up that budget. What I've found over the years is most Americans really don't have a credit problem. What they have is a budget problem. You've borrowed more money than you have the ability at times to pay back. Hey, did you go out and really could afford a $400 car and you got a car loan that was $550? Hey, could you really afford a $1,200 a month apartment, but you have one that's $1,500? The big thing that you want to do is sit down, look at your finances, see the amount of income that you have coming in, seeing the amount of bills that you have going out, and make sure that you're planning that appropriately. Many times I've found if there's enough money there, paying things on time really turns out not to be a problem. So start with that budget, lock it in, and go forward so that you can make sure that you keep all of your debts in line. Number 2, paying everything on time. One of the biggest things you can do to help yourself and your credit would be make on-time payments. Whenever you borrow money and create credit obligations, do your best to pay that debt back on time. Showing those on-time payments and the history of those on-time payments is going to be a very big factor as it relates to increasing that credit score or keeping that credit score really high. And then it also shows the bank that you're responsible with your debts. You're showing us that when you borrow the money, you're going to pay it back and you're going to pay it back on time. Third thing, credit utilization. Watch out for those credit cards. Generally speaking, as your credit card balances go down, your credit scores are going to go up. One thing that you hear a lot is a word called credit utilization. Here's an example. If you have a credit card that has a $1,000 limit and you owe $500 on there, that means that your utilization is 50%, which is a pretty good number. Now, on that same credit card that has the $1,000 limit, if you owe $1,000, that means that your utilization is 100%, and sometimes that's referred to as your card being maxed out. You want to keep that utilization down as low as you can so that you can increase your credit scores. So, good rule of thumb, 50% of utilization is good, 30% utilization is very good, 10% or less is great. So if you have additional questions on how you can improve your credit scores, or just overall you want information on how you can start this home ownership journey, please don't hesitate to reach out to my team. We're happy to help you. You be blessed and you have an awesome day.